Did you know certain foods can trigger migraines for some people? Think about it. Processed meats, alcohol, chocolate, and sometimes caffeine are common culprits. To figure out which foods might be causing your migraines, try keeping a symptom diary and look for any patterns. And guess what? Home remedies can help relieve those nasty migraine symptoms and might even prevent future episodes. Let's start with acupressure. Acupressure is a method that uses pressure on certain body parts to help ease pain. You can get acupressure from experts or try it at home. One good spot for easing headaches is called Li4, or Hegu. You can find it on the back of your hand, between your thumb and first finger. Press this spot in circles for about 2 to 3 minutes. Use firm pressure, but don't hurt yourself. A study in 2017 looked at how acupressure might help people with bad headaches. The study had 98 people. Some took regular medicine, while others did acupressure too. After 8 weeks, they found that acupressure helped with feeling sick from headaches, but it didn't make the pain less or make life better overall. Using compresses can be a great way to soothe migraine pain. Whether you prefer cool or warm compresses, placing them on your head might bring some relief. But be careful if you have circulatory problems, diabetes, or certain skin conditions. Avoid using compresses that are too hot or too cold. Let's talk about essential oils. They might be your new best friend for easing migraines. Picture this. You're sniffing lavender, chamomile, peppermint, or basil, and suddenly your headache starts to fade. Sounds nice, right? Some studies back this up. In fact, one study found that putting basil oil on your skin could make migraines less painful and less frequent. But hold on. We need more research to really know which oils work best and how to use them. And remember, essential oils aren't for everyone. They can be risky for kids, people with asthma, and pregnant or nursing moms. Always check with your doctor first. If you want to try them, use a diffuser to breathe them in. For skin use, mix them with another oil to make them safer. While essential oils sound great, keep in mind that the United States Food and Drug Administration doesn't check how pure or good they are. So talk to your doctor. Do your homework on brands and always test a small spot on your skin first. Another home remedy for migraine is ginger. A 2021 review of 3 clinical trials showed that ginger powder like ginger tea works well for treating migraines. People who used ginger had much less pain after 2 hours compared to those in control groups. Ginger also helps with nausea and vomiting. Even though ginger has its benefits, there can be side effects and interactions. For instance, people on warfarin might have a higher risk of bleeding. Try massage. Rubbing the muscles in your neck and shoulders can ease tension and help with migraine pain. Massages can also lower stress levels. You might find it helpful to get a professional massage. If you want to try a self-massage for migraines, take a clean tennis ball, stand against a wall, and roll it with some pressure along your shoulders and back. Not getting enough magnesium can cause migraine auras or menstrual migraines. In 2022, a research review found that taking extra magnesium might help with migraines, especially when combined with standard migraine medications. But the researchers also noted that more studies are needed to understand how magnesium affects migraines. Did you know that B vitamins could be your new best friend if you get these awful migraines? They work in your brain to help control pain signals. A study in 2021 found something cool. People who took 400 milligrams of vitamin B2 every day for 3 months had fewer migraines. The headaches didn't last as long, didn't happen as often, and didn't hurt as much. Vitamin D might help too. In 2018, researchers found that people who didn't have enough vitamin D got more migraines than those who did. The great thing about B vitamins is that your body just pees out what it doesn't need, so it's hard to take too much. Herbal treatments might help with migraines, according to a 2020 study. The researchers found that turmeric, coriander, and citron could possibly prevent migraines. They also discovered that chamomile and menthol might work well for treating migraines when they happen. The study looked at other herbs too. Feverfew showed mixed results, while butterbur seemed promising, but needs more research. It's important to note that many of these studies had problems. The researchers weren't always sure if the results were completely accurate. They say we need better studies to know for sure if these herbs really help with migraines. Be careful when using herbal treatments. Some can cause issues with other medicines. For example, chamomile might not mix well with certain blood thinners. Water is important for people who get migraines. The American Migraine Foundation says that about 1 out of every 3 people with migraines think not drinking enough water can cause them. To stop migraines from happening, try to drink plenty of water during the day. Take a break. When you have a bad headache, resting in a dark room might help. Some people feel better if they can fall asleep. Getting enough sleep every night can stop these headaches from starting. But be careful. Sleeping too much or too little can cause headaches too. Most grown-ups should try to sleep about 7 hours each night. This can help keep the pain away. Caffeine affects people with migraines differently. Some say it causes migraines, while others claim it stops them. A few people feel better after drinking coffee or soda when they have a migraine, but be careful. Drinking too much caffeine can make migraines happen more often. Stopping caffeine suddenly can also cause migraines. Experts say people with migraines should watch how much caffeine they drink. They suggest no more than 200 milligrams per day. If you choose to drink caffeine, try to have about the same amount each day. This helps avoid headaches from quitting caffeine. How do you deal with stress? Stress can set off migraine headaches in many people. The American Migraine Foundation says this happens to about 7 out of 10 migraine sufferers. Stress and migraine pain can feed into each other, making both worse. Try to avoid things that cause stress when you can. Writing in a journal, working out, or doing quiet thinking may help you feel better. You could also try taking a warm bath, enjoying some music, or learning how to breathe calmly. Some people like to take classes on how to handle stress better. When should you talk to a doctor about headaches? You should call your doctor if you have migraine signs more than a few times each month. You should also call if the signs make it hard to work or do other things. Your doctor can check to make sure you do not have a serious health problem that causes headaches. You can try one of the home remedies on the list. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if it was effective in your case. Please share this video. Be a helper. There you have it. Take care of yourself and your health. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.